Hey guys, it's Anthony. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to go over how I was destined to save money as a kid. I learned from a young age from my mom about financial intelligence. She was the one that always taught me to save my money, make sure I'm planning for my future, I'm not wasting my money on materialistic things and such. When I was young, we'd go to the grocery store, my mom would grab snacks and I would take them out of the cart and put them back on the shelf. And I'd tell my mom, we didn't need to spend money on stuff like that because it could have been saved and used for our future. And that's the way I always saw it as a little kid. When I was little, my parents didn't give me an allowance. A lot of my friends and buddies were given, 20, 30 bucks a week to go to the movies or, go down to the gas station or Krispy Kreme or something like that. But I had to work for anything that I got. I would cut the grass weekly and earn $10 for doing that. My dad was really handy, so he's always doing projects around the house, so I helped him a lot when it came to remodeling our kitchen, our bathroom, painting any type of walls, laying brick in our backyard, redoing the driveway, building our deck. A ton of different projects around the house is really how I was able to make money through putting in hard work there. When I was in high school and middle school and there were school events, dances like prom or homecoming, or people were getting their class rings or purchasing their Letterman jackets, I told my mom I simply didn't want that. I would rather have her save her money or put that towards college or my future in some other way. I didn't need a ring. I didn't need to go to prom. I ended up seeing everybody afterwards at the after party anyways, so I found my way to get back in there and still enjoy it without having to spend the money that I found wasn't useful. Actually, I ended up turning down a couple of girls that offered me to go to prom with them, but we're not going to talk about that. I was so good at making things last. My shoes, when I buy Nike shoes, first off I would get them on the clearance rack at Ross or anywhere that my mom would take me that was cheaper than retail price, and I would wear them till they turned from Nikes into flip-flops. The back was folded in, the front had holes in it, my toes were hanging out. You can ask all my buddies growing up, I was always known for having flip-flop shoes on. It was just something that I had thought I didn't really need to do, was continue to buy shoes or new things because I had everything I needed. So I was able to save a ton of money by not wasting my money on $200 Jordans, or I just felt like I didn't need to buy any type of designer clothing or wear because it was just going to be a waste of money. I was going to outgrow it, or it was going to get damaged or destroyed way faster than I had thought about. I was always making my own lunch. I'd rather go home and eat from what's in the freezer or in the kitchen somewhere than go out to eat because I didn't want to spend that money. I was very frugal, even if my buddies were going out to Buffalo Wild Wings for BOGO night. Sometimes I chose to stay home, make a sandwich, and then meet up with them afterwards. When I started to go into the workplace, I brought my own lunch. When I was going to school, I brought my own lunch. And I think that helped me save a ton of money in regards to that. My mom was always keeping my head in the right space. She constantly reminded me about how much I need to save for my future and how important it is. I feel like a lot of people didn't have that voice in their ear telling them or guiding them down the right path financially, telling them to save their money, not to go out with their friends and buy food at the movie theaters or this, that, or the other. So I can really thank the fact that I was always constantly reminded regarding saving money. Alright guys, that concludes my video today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below so you can give me some suggestions for content ideas in the future so I can continue to add value to you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.